Obi avoid so your videos. Na say we need your one. Na person will appreciate you na. Oko wo be a share button no one na. Na us could call right. We who thanks e wo honom. Aha. Omo mo opportunity to oko a we say thanks or honom. Obo so a na oko asewa we say amount options. Amount a person where they appreciate it. We choose one and then na we buy it. We are support TV Ghana. Na me sure be there. Okay, but so far TV Ghana ba so na like no comment no share man so dey enya bi ahwe na. Ye ko yezim no say Kesel ato Forson minority leader. The one sem aba. The ambulance scandal no. Yes, sky with the 2.3 million euros. Ghana sky with the attorney general. Governor Damede na kwakujina. Court no. I want some NDC for sorry our modern throne some one can creative misconception name like some basa and then media nation we Okatakyie FIFA show no so lawyer bako lawyer Twum Barima NDC lawyer omafo ono so the omo ntro ni bia bana emu no na spokesperson for attorney general lawyer Forson and so your friend is see me so and eja my NDC lawyer no look is wabon in fact omana hu say wabon NDC fo nyina abon asem no kra onu NDC lawyer na jeje mu kan say onu kwa no ni court hu iti lawyer Forson no what court won nim proceedings na dey court nyina omanfo omana look is to be kono
Mami Musa we make sure see why you say ambulance case and a plea bargain and a dear ben asemwa.
Oh, Gazaji, Yadika Aquaba. Na Amentia as a four and near Tifu. Yeah, we should do our platform. And then one Nina and say, and none muana a jar a buy a lawyer penny. A man by me and we should do could not court. If ambulance ye crowded by Ghana around I think 2000 and in between 2012 maybe Ediba. Minka yani but na ya ndisi aban person in simple terms. Enti anumuno na ho sa na ba ye nsem bebre aban sorry lawyer penny attorney general. Apeja say nipa imiensa of course say wo mu di tuma bi fa sa ambulance ne to no enti na mu dwuma di na ankosi ye enti odo makodi na melani ne kwanso no eno de ye nyina no as a political party NDC no we believe in the rule of law and a political party a foundation here prohibiting accountability so we be di dwuma bi na wasafata say and say it say obu ni dwuma di ho akonda e ka say eno na nam so ma Rollins de ba enti eno ye ntiada part no crab no we all support it nemum dia ya kra na second ni bia tia na so emu ya ne den ye say ye behunu na se betin system bia eyenim gwasesam ensesam a entwa ye ensam a I mean etimi mo man kra te ko na chi eno de ye tia ye beka hu nsam tenanu tasem die na kopie mo court court busu a wodia ana kwadu anipa na yabom kwadu mse ja think that your toss me ensa af ye na jada kama ye tete na no ano tete na emu no ana wura no kobi na no court dem mu kokan nsem bia
jakpa
ye wura jakpa kobi na no court a nsem bia okan no court no katache nsem a enim gwasam kese
bi ne de hia
wura no bia na no se opesa court ni ntie na mfantum krata so say attorney general ya aban lawyer pantin at on suffer and afren wo kwam an order was near you say be that can uchi but as a biribi anye bo me kakra peta wo no
ye no kaye no anajo donko ni ade ne omo frɛ no order was yes
and that's the so mu nkomodie bi mu na do sum tum mu nkomodie bi ana wa frɛ no ne din ko na ne nkomodie no oka de kose or person one who ran one on that on Timmy Emu a year your friend is saying. You're at Forson, or no one got out on a decline. Who want to be M1 for now on you van into. Now, I only as soon as it. Open to me in business out. I would run a Casaya when Mr. Piano and someone obey your government and yes, and get of evidence. A man in some organ. Now, said the master of the say. Who sham they add your do something as one so say. So big can be a court. And as I want to be an now can be. Not a feminine enemy, Nadria. I don't know example class into I be a gun afford to run out Quebec. Obakaya na 2013 presidential election petition and you to be a ye wura tatukata no obisa aya ye about me question bi question no and obisa na fa aya police PCT a won gada aye
Right.
Enipa na wo ho abra no mo kenkan pink sheet no ananda even tatukata bisa ase ombo nipa ni din fra no obo akotampa obo nipa ba ko min kai do na but obo akotampa din me kai pa ano san busa am so omo bi ehifo biem na san ba omo omudi aha pena very radis sorry o sorry pena say mira question na obusa na enye relevant into onya ibusa the anony objection you know the person me candidates ni say so we lawyer now to court no bi kan bibi enya enfa ne kwan mu na say won nya dwen a wo ma ne ntwam nko Woman musu report wo sorry tia se be court no kan fan to krata so anasa court no kwade beto so mpo no a court no betro say o kan ya no twumba ne musu kan say won nya dwen ma o kan ABC every say court dem no kata sie se panya platform ya tro court dem no panya platform
ya mo say why house of records ye record bibia
me say wo no a utanda kam kwa na yeteto ano no se ebusa wasemi na so na ebusa asa wo yam si wasa na wuyi ano a court no betro se ebusa an say ni din di twumbarima no ana se yaka say ni din di twumbarima no yam se no ansa na o ka say ane o betro ni na ba wo de wonu se otro who the only because the water that can and ebusa no aka but I am telling you here say adie bi esi o court dem bi a court tro and then na court rehwe so na satembo ni ba o kasa ni mani na bom patasa no besaba ni ko na ba e de tembo ba so what I say and this attorney general what the court na obi akasa man tisa ato so what ni anyi nwa no court wo na wo pia ba abonti na wo say one ma wo deputy I issue president who is serious
ye what mu ye what say attorney general no ye astute lawyer ye nyina no ye nimsem wo Godfrey Dame no wo nye nan wo ba be ye law no na wo one strategy a wo de ba aba be ye adwumanti ene se accused person no aka bibia afa no ni ba be yiyi wa bra ye nim se wono so agyamo mu abura lawyer fo mu se obenya ne day in court a wono so be cross examine no na ada na so ne eyiyi nsema no wo ho
I say enye se ensema no an ne be yiyi but asam no ka ye ne yasam a se wa yampa etia adwuma no mra etetere yen na se boy ho bra which is the professional ethics etia and I say etia was say when a man can 54 friends was a lawyer shall not advise or suggest to a witness to give false evidence section 54
na ye no was one false evidence yana if se metie woba force mensa we kasama for edman AG's office was it the attorney general ka chair na say one kan kore na yes was one fabricate any other evidence bia
on say na juma na ye one kan bi say ya bi ga bi aka na kan post kwa dia into kan sa ne kwanso an o kan sa ne kwanso an attorney general e ka so kan na so running ka so be dito who want to on one mu no on dance ni keke on one mu no so wa bon ko kete on one mu ni gira ho on e twaje na ho enti en ko na on kan ye de hia
layer chumbari me so teduam na menya adwuma bi
okay one for na say lawyer Twum man and then some to ja oti asem na so NDC for no mu focus na ye jakpana asem na o kan say na Godfrey Dame akushia no other west na then ho na ye omo case na kaza na ye ka no court ama omo minority leader ko dem no de no nyo mu interest obi asem na wa kan ti ye attorney general na ono no prosecute omo
no na ɛyɛ ɔmo interest. Meanwhile, asɛm no kwan so kwan nyɛ saa nɛteɛ. Asɛm no ho details about ɔmo nya ɔmo adwene sɛ ɔmo begya ɛhɔ no na ɔmo focus on main issue no asɛm na ɛwɔ court na ankasa no ɛna Okatakyie free fa kaeɛ no. How does that affect the substantive case na ɛwɔ court no? Ɔmo say it has everything to do with it. Fine. Yɛn na ɛwɔ ha nom sɛ ɔmo afɔ ekoko tie time a ɔyɛ spokesperson for attorney general ɛba show no so ɔno nso so de ɔde clarifications ɔsi ase ɔno na ɔde insight deep ɛyɛ ɔno na ɔte court hɔ nom ɛde deɛ ɛkɔɔ so ɛne deɛ biribiara ɛkɔɔ so wɔ obiara what everything represents. So what I say ɔde kyerɛ ɔmo afɔ ekɔ ne ekɔ ti.
Na wo na ayɛ kasama for the ma attorney general office here. Na yɛsɛ attorney general ti wodi me hu sɛ megya mfi wɔde ma no Twum Barima me ne ka sɛ wɔno nso de ma no sɛ attorney general deɛ nka ate hɔ na agya yɛka biribi a ɛnyɛ nokorɛ ɛfa ho wɔ court a ɛyɛ lawyer for mubrɔfo objection my lord ne adeɛ ɛda no wɔte na wodi a wa object to asɛm no abrante kai
we dey mechia na mechia prochiefo yi na mo ko be bia nche ne worldwide na mechia mo chiefo yi na minia Twum Barima so yonya botre kakra mambe to beginning of the conversation but kakra me tell you know as if why did the identity attorney general one country here can same way tiano no why didn't he because I've also heard say adena one cross examine on statement to make it a open court and the oatness animal no I was in court minia Twum Barima let's not maybe you are not aware of the facts and it's not your fault because now we need court and almost spinning narrative several times in court. Me, I'm not partisan. Obi enim say me partisan. In America, maybe Twum Barima, I don't know his political affiliation.
We're NDC.
Okay, very good, very good, very good. Into me when they make politics, make a law, na make facts need see or court no. Nipa no was.
Ɔma for mote ɔno no ɔnyɛ partisan. Oni MPP no ni NDC. To ɔno no ne deɛ ɛyɛ fact no ɛne deɛ ɛkɔɔ so wɔ court hɔ nom ɛna ɛyɛ de ɔba abɛkyerɛ Ghana for ɔma for into us.
Not being cross-examined by the Honorable Attorney General. The person was being cross-examined. He was under cross-examination by Eduji Chamaklo. Into our procedure in court, no Honorable Attorney General. Into me being a no say or no. Eduji International no babe cross-examine no. Very untidy. Honorable Attorney General.
Twum Barima nyamtre wo kasa wo ni wo yedi.
Oh, sorry. Anyam kapra.
Wo first yanante.
Honorable Attorney General, obenya chance no. I think Thursday ana court ahihye say ono no obenya because Tuesday cross-examination better so Eduji is still cross-examining the third accused person.
And Eduji issue your lawyer ni ma eye japa. Eduji na lawyer ni ma japa no.
No. Eduji lawyer ni ma ato Forson.
Right.
Honorable ato Forson, yes. Into ono na all cross-examine japa. Japa lawyer Tadio, sorry.
Right.
And I must say that Thaddeus is not Jakpa's first lawyer. Jakpa has gone through about 4 lawyers or 5 lawyers so far. At the time I make his statement, I guess to say, pointing out to the other lawyer, Twum Barima, say the statements that were being made by Jakpa had no bearing on the substantive elements of the offense. I don't know no statements your case say we share me several years ago and you wanted me to implicate or friend then the other accused person out of Forson. Such statements, what has it got to do with the crime willfully causing financial loss to the state? The Honorable Attorney General saw power Thursday or because examine on that statement, maybe for integrity purposes, for whatever purpose to correct the narrative in the media. But to me, because
criminal charge the bowa and the processes is as important as the substantive matter being discussed because reasonable doubt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What the word criminal charge? Attorney General not charging with any criminal charge. Is he in the box? Is the Attorney General on trial? It can be say What have you done? The Attorney General is not on trial. And in any case, no,
Sir, Attorney General
statements
na
are
prosecute
omitted, no.
nipa no nti eja ebia wo mo hwe say
So
Attorney General
it's
the
a criminal
fairness
charge, no. Good. It's a criminal charge, no, against or no third accused Japan. Now let's talk about the issue of fairness, me say,
Right.
you know. Fairness, me say, you know, say Attorney General has met you several times. Attorney General, only I say we meet you several times. It took us our open court, say we meet you several times. Now meeting you several times now. Fair, immoral, and I said, oh, share a memoir. You maybe a friend at 1079. The whole act, the whole purpose of the act, and they say, prosecutor, even meeting accused person. There's nothing wrong with it.
dia plea bargain mre na wo kan ho
Plea
asem.
bargaining in Brown Patran. Plea bargaining in Brown. Oh, why your research? That's good. I'm a man. I easy katama me. Inti emremu kwano prosecution emiti accused person na fault be ni ho. Now the question is, can prosecution obetimi emiti accused person no abra ne lawyer anywhere? And the question is, that is not the position of the law per se. However,
Position of the law, they say, a prosecutor and be she accused person. Yes, and the council a year present. Yes, sir.
if he is represented,
And no
so,
shaho.
and
No shaho.
good.
If no
And no
shaho.
shaho, and no shaho, mpache no shaho. Mean we dey. I can person me ye law be no pain so.
Aja wo hwe ye no aye na mochi ba ye nso ke be se ye se mo no. Se ka ma ye provision no na ke rese.
Make I show. O share Article 79 section 16 with the
Set Animana and businessman Richard Japa.
So I will give you the Bema verbatim. O share even 162A now. So negotiation way a bit me akoso at any time before judgment. Inti no the once judgment in yamba no a bit me akoso sa. Now o share also 162C.
Okay, 162 is it 16 2C and now 162?
No. Pacha 162.
162.
Pacha 162C. 162C in it say Oshe 1 na 162 1A say accused person no ana the council ebetimi initiate sa plea negotiation way Oshe be na prosecution also betimi initiate sa plea negotiations way now Oshe 3 na 3 say the prosecutor, the accused person or counsel for the accused person, no, this is not what I'm looking for. I'll just find it for you briefly. But what it's trying to say in a nutshell is that where the accused person is represented by a counselor, you do the negotiations with counsel for the accused person. Now, this particular accused person has on several occasions in the trial, in the course of this same trial, or started with Randolph Tumesi. That was his first lawyer. And I think so called to one Echo Cosa. And so moving on to Thomas Obin. So Thomas Obin, and started our plea negotiations. We all started our plea discussions. Initially, it wasn't clear to the Attorney General. Say, would the plea negotiations never now say let away a model back from another company, say saying because our company they are not part of our case. Plea bargain so say between the parties, prosecutor, any accused persons. Inti nipa ya modern ni move from different places or you be chani be behind there and the name fine so. And Thomas Obin at sure, I think in a letter dated 16th May I said or sure to Attorney General say Naya came on earlier correspondence he adopted those proposals and confirm that these are plea negotiations. Or confirm that we are coming under the plea bargaining agreement to discuss or plea bargaining discussions or negotiations in this respect. What you have to say plea bargaining and start here. So the negotiation initially started with Thomas Obin.
So Attorney General started negotiations on a year plea bargain with Thomas Obin. And no lawyer Nima a year Japa. Now along the line, no Thomas Oben no every hono. Jakwe ni cancel. And or twa
Japa Pameno, absolutely. Japa Opame, Thomas Obeno. So the negotiations were now with the accused person. Now, Oshe and Renuma, if the accused person is represented by a lawyer, now where is not represented by a lawyer, it doesn't mean negotiation should end. Oshe the entire actor, they use the terms accused or counsel, accused or counsel. So where there's no counsel, negotiation should end.
So there is an implied term say nipa no counsel ni wadi a ye betimi no one kasa so wadi though it's not explicitly okay.
Yes, it's express. So right now, the nation is saying there was a call to the Attorney General on the Supreme Court Judge Fee. Also, and the Supreme Court Judge, I've seen a press statement right now. I must touch on it. I should use your platform to address it.
Right.
Where the Director for Communications, Sami Jemfi, Director of Communications for NDC, said, now Attorney General also. Or person the Supreme Court judge the number Supreme Court judge in the end. I don't know person who implicated Supreme Court judge. Mr. The first time Supreme Court judge was mentioned or Superior Court judge was mentioned was by or no the same Sami Jemfi as they say what that and home ABC say I didn't attend general person or the Superior Court judge ever same way no. Or no Sami Jemfi on I think 23rd May 2024. It was Joy News and I joined in and there was a program. So that was the first time the issue of Supreme Court judge or Superior Court judge was mentioned. Into saying what done in other than mobile Superior Court judge, who person mu implicate you be an that's what about doing first. So what right now there's a whole turnaround and changing of narrative air coso what's the purpose? They say minority leader. In fact, Ghana now a minority leader. He's fighting for his freedom. And I think that should be what they should be concentrating on. Now this issue of Superior Court judge, no man on the buy. So someone about the Superior Court judge first. Now the meeting was at the instance and the request or no Japano or no requesting for some meeting through some Supreme Court judge. No. Because at the time he didn't have a lawyer. So the AG was only comfortable dealing with him, knowing that one, only lawyer. And two, Semino be negotiating with such plea arrangements. And the we are with Busheni. Supreme Court judge at then it's in your own best interest.
Supreme Court judge can was a Japan busheni
so this has got nothing to do with so the person was not brought in to put to sort of put pressure on Japan. If anything, one can assume the reasons. So Obia and Fast Supreme Court judge then name or no this judge Sami Jemfi was the first person to even mention Supreme Court judge. Honorable has been very professional.
Before me jam over for some call any chumako do you think sir a nyoma abe for processes are more prosecuting issues in your idea? When all is said and when all is done, people would think this is a free and fair procedure. Convict you be an discharge you be.
You see, at the end of the day, there's not. If obeying him truth, obeying him no crano. Senya, Jonas Becker, I am share no crano, I am share no crano. So obeying him no crano, now most move bomb you move Sonia Angel. So you do very good job. Who go you money obeying him no crano, no obeying him membrano. I've also noticed that's why I research Kaka. Obeying him no crano, obeying him membrano. Say prosecution, we shall accuse person. In fact, arrangements, no. Be any him, no be as soon say, meeting, no, or no accused person, no. Original court, Usham, and or no arranges our meeting, no. No be any say, recording you a secret recording by or no accused person, no be able to say, now say, we one hour half a share idea, and our person two figure publicly, it says, Attorney General will close in the case. When you have testimony in your it is Attorney General share no can say who na or see you mate. But me have few or me close in the case it is who person me wow that's what person who can what Attorney General told him was that speak the truth. When I asked the beside document we ask a man can okay yes I can say yes no I can say no.
Okay, come on for next Wilberforce Mensa, spokesperson for Attorney General. And I was schooling Ghana for me. I was schooling a year NDC for lawyer. Yeah. But the next year, I'm gonna say, I'm once a mamma canning in Swing, you know, they did quite no media. They did no me Ghana for us, some major Finning and Crawford, and did the wow, Kojina, Kokawi, no, I could now Kokawi. So, what's a major via Supreme Court? As a meow, the judge out in home pass now, and no mark for Supreme Court. I said a bear as this. I was a man. One uncle by one uncle fast I case in by. In the old than one. Hey, NDC. Say, be the Oman for high TV, get a comment or commercials on Bama.